school testing. It's even a big issue in the presidential race with regard to President Bush with Common Core standards and so forth. And that's testing in the schools. And it's become a huge part of every student's life right now. Where's that stand in the legislature? It's being looked at again.
Well, Governor Scott and the Education Commissioner came out recently and said that they're going to do away with one of the tests already, and it's an 11th grade English test, I believe. But and the Senate already has a package, a bill that started to move that would try to de-emphasize standardized testing a little bit and de-emphasize the consequences of it. It's all sort of, we've all been around for quite a while, and you know, we all watched Jeb Bush. One of the hallmarks of his administration was test the students, test them, and hold everybody accountable. I mean, that was the game plan, and that's what's been in place really for the past 15 years. And now they're starting to kind of backpedal away from that a little bit. And a large part of it is that conservative voters have kind of gotten up in arms about this whole focus on testing, and it's driving a lot of the Republican legislators as well as Governor Scott to try to rethink some of this. I mean, the teachers' unions and groups like the PTA, and they didn't like this from day one. But now all of a sudden you got these conservative activists who are raising a fuss about it, and the legislature's responding. A lot of that relates to Common Core, although they're somewhat separate issues.
It's interesting because I think that this is one example where elections matter, and it's pretty evident that the legislature heard loud and clear that people are unhappy with testing, and so they're peeling it back, and that is something that they've talked about it for years. You know, the teachers have talked about it for a long time, but now they're doing it.